Hey guys, what's going on? Jeb here, and in today's video, I am going to be giving you my updated Ethereum price prediction because in this video, I need to show you several very important chart formations on the Ethereum US dollar chart because it looks like Ethereum might be about to have a small correction, but from there, we would be expecting a blast off well back above all-time high. We got a lot of great price analysis that you're not going to want to miss, so make sure you stay tuned. If you enjoyed today's show, make sure to tell 10 friends to come and watch tomorrow because we got even more content coming every single day of the week. Subscribe if you haven't already, but without much further ado, let's go ahead and dive right on into it. First, some context. Moving down to the 4-hourly chart, you can see that over the last 7 days, Ethereum has been in a major uptrend. And that makes sense because Bitcoin has been uptrending as well. You can see in 7 days, Ethereum rallied $860, 31% to the upside. But now it seems to be forming what we would call a rising wedge. You can see that wedge forming right here, and it indicates that we might have a short-term break to the downside. On top of that, if we look out to the daily chart, we can see that we're actually sitting right below some very important resistance at $3,660. In fact, that's the level of resistance that we set on the 16th of September 2021, and looking back on history, we can see that that also intersects our previous all-time high. So Ethereum has some very strong resistance above it. Now that's not to say that Ethereum can't blast straight through this and go back to all-time high, but the question isn't if it can, the question is will it? Well, we'll come back to that in a second, but let's look at what happens if Ethereum does not manage to break through $3,660. Here's what that might look like. Guys, if we look on the 4-hourly chart, we can see that there is what might be called the left shoulder of an inverse head and shoulders pattern. If Ethereum did need a correction, its likely support level would be here at $3,150. That also lines up with the VPVR because the VPVR maximum of the last several months is right above that at 3,237. So if we draw a horizontal line right there and then also draw a rectangular box of support, we can see the support that is right below Ethereum. Should Ethereum need to correct, and I'm not saying it's going to, but if it needed to, it would likely find a lot of support in this zone. But is Ethereum going to correct, or is Ethereum going to blast straight through? Either way, I think the next 4 weeks are going to be incredibly bullish for Ethereum, and I think we're going to go back to all-time high. You guys know I have a $4,000 price target by the end of the month and a $6,000 price target by the end of the year on Ethereum, but can we break through this resistance right now? Well, let's look at the daily chart. Notice the MACD is actually still bullish and is still diverging bullish, but the problem is our divergence is slowing down. You can see right here the MACD divergence is actually losing its momentum, and we could see a reversal start on the momentum here on the MACD. If that occurs, we might see a MACD bearish cross come in the next couple of weeks. Of course, that has not started yet, but it is something to have on your radar. On top of that, we can see that the RSI is sitting right here in prime healthy territory between 50 and 70. What does that mean? It means that we're in prime territory to continue to the upside. It means we're not overextended and that the bulls are strong. That's a very good sign. Another thing to look at here is the volume. The volume is relatively low. Unlike on Bitcoin, where the volume has started to pick up with this rally, we are seeing relatively low volume here on Ethereum, and that's not very encouraging. But I'll tell you what is encouraging. The simple fact is this. Bitcoin right now is struggling to get through resistance at $55,000. And I have a feeling that Bitcoin is going to go into a slight correction over the next couple of days down to around $52,000 to $53,000. It's sitting at $53,900 at the time of recording this, so that wouldn't actually be very far. But where would that money go? Well, we have a lot of bullish sentiment in the cryptocurrency space. I don't think that would go outside of the crypto space. If anyone sells Bitcoin, which people are, I don't think they're going to take a lot of their money out of the space. I think they're going to reallocate it elsewhere in the space. Where's the first place that they might allocate all of their funds? Ethereum is the number one because Ethereum is right below all-time high. It's only $400, $500, $600, $700, $800 below where it needs to be to break all-time high, and all of our technical and fundamental analysis indicates it's going to soon. So this is what I think is going to happen. Bitcoin is going to struggle over the next couple of days. Then the value from Bitcoin is going to flow into the altcoins, and Ethereum, Cardano, and several of the other medium to large cap altcoins are going to have pumps. I think that Ethereum is going to rally over the next 2 days. However, if it does need to correct, I've shown you the support zone that it would likely fall down to. I'm very bullish on Ethereum, and I think within the next 2 weeks, it will be breaking our local high, which is currently sitting at $4,000, and we will be rallying back up to all-time high within 30 to 45 days, likely at some point in mid-November. But I want to hear your opinion. How long will it take for Ethereum to hit all-time high? Is that an October thing, a November thing? Do you think it's even going to happen in the next 6 months? I think it's going to, but I'd love to hear your opinion on that in the comment section down below. If you guys haven't already, make sure to follow us on our social media. You can find us at CryptoJeb on Twitter, Instagram, and almost everywhere else. Make sure to check all of our handles. The links are down below. And make sure to sign up for the Cryptocurrency Technical Analysis Academy if you want to learn everything there is to know about technical analysis. It's our mission to make you financially free through education in the cryptocurrency space, and you can find that link right below this video. Anyway, guys, that's all I got for today. Before I go, I do just first want to thank each and every single last one of you for watching, as always, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.